Hey friends, welcome to my video. Thanks for clicking on my thumbnail. Glad you're here with the I Like team. Now today, friends, we are here with a bit of a new video. I'm trying something different today. So, essentially, I am someone who doesn't use Twitter much. I basically, for my K-pop intake, only use YouTube and Instagram. Instagram is just for looking at beautiful pictures, and then YouTube is obviously where I run this channel and where I watch all my music videos and stuff like that. And so you're like, how do you keep up with K-pop news? Where do you find out all the new things that are happening? And a lot of the time, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, since I try to stay out of it, this my guy. My guy K-pop Junkee is my guy. A lot of people watch him. He's a very popular creator in this space. He makes news videos. If you've never seen them before, then A. But I'm sure most of you have. So, yeah, I don't know. I like him. I feel like he's unbiased. There's some news channels that I've watched before, and I'm like, these don't hit as hard as K-pop Junkee's videos. And every time I just find myself watching his videos. So, basically, yeah, I watch all of his videos. This is my pants-loving friend, K-pop Junkee. And so, I'm trying something new today. I figured, you know what? Why not just check this out with y'all? That way we can talk, and because then we can have a whole debate about what's going on in the K-pop scene and all that stuff. Now, this is completely different. I've never done this before. I didn't ask him if I could react to this. I didn't. So like, I mean, I guess if he's got a problem with me reacting to his videos, or if y'all don't really vibe with this content, then I don't know. This is kind of just a test video, but I felt like, hey, we could talk about it with y'all, see what's going on. He uploaded a long video today, 10 minutes, so there's a lot to break down. A lot's been happening in the K-pop scene, and he uploads relatively frequently. But I figured, hey, check it out with y'all, catch these vibes, talk about some news. And yeah, with that being said, let's just get into it. Before we do, make sure you like the video to support K-pop Junkee. He puts lots of effort into these videos. And yeah, let's just check it out. 3, 2, 1, click play.
I'm very curious, how many of you guys even noticed it when watching NMIXX's music video? As part of the lead up to NMIXX's official comeback.
Hey, yo, hold up. And make sure we got the highest quality, because sometimes YouTube be tripping.
Just released a music video for their song Young Dumb
I reacted to it, it was crazy.
While the sampling of a famous nursery rhyme made it a very interesting song, something else.
Interesting is one way to put that. I was vibing.
The sampling of a famous nursery rhyme made
Anyways,
it a
what
very
happened? I saw Haewon's shirt spelled
Something else made it a very interesting music video.
What was it? Is that what we're talking about? That is what we're talking about. I did see this actually.
Featured 4 words on her shirt with an acronym spelled out. I'm not gonna say it.
I mean, hey, we gotta stay safe on YouTube. You know, you can't be saying things like that. Demonetization will be coming for you. Plus, it's like that's just I don't feel like saying that anyways.
I'm not gonna say it. That being said, or I guess not said, I don't think there was any backlash. In fact, I'm pretty sure a lot of fans found it hilarious.
It is pretty funny.
Bought the shirt, and many are wondering what Lily thought when she saw it. Regardless, JYP Entertainment didn't seem to take it as lightly because it has now been edited with the last 2 words removed.
I swear that I never saw the first 2 words on it to begin with, but they were there. So, like, because when I first, it's literally that scene. You can see in my reaction. I was like, wait, her shirt says, what does it say? Charisma, uniqueness, okay. But then I saw someone talking about how it said, like, the full thing. And I was like, oh, what? I never saw that. But I just assumed it was there. But I've only seen this scene with where she wasn't wearing. So, like, I don't know. Maybe the whole thing was like that. There must be other scenes where the whole thing is shown.
Edited with the last 2 words removed.
Yeah.
But of all the things that were removed this week, this was probably the less offensive one to fans. In the last video, we talked about the recent live stream where BTS's Jungkook said that while he appreciates the love fans always shower him with so much, following him around during his private time or tracking down showing up to his live stream.
We did talk about this last week.
Is just not right. Even bringing
not
up
even
a recent example that took place while he was working out at the gym. Well, after that live stream, a talk show in Mexico brought up this topic, suggesting that Jungkook was attacking his own fans, preventing
them. What do you mean? Oh my god. What? How do you even take that take? How could you be on that side? Out of everything you could have said, how is that what you would say? Now you're just validating the people that do it.
Attacking his own fans, preventing them from doing basic things like going to the gym, saying he was too drunk to even know what he was talking about, and at one point brought up a crew member to pretend he was Jungkook and mocking him. They were apparently so proud of the segment that they clipped it out and posted it all over their social media with the caption, "Our own Mexican BTS."
Nice job, guys.
This didn't sit well.
That's not gonna. That's never a good way to. Dang, it's a horrible way to go down. If I'm being honest, Dave, your program gonna. Ooh,
as
dang.
the show was called out for being unprofessional and even racist. While
Just
an
a bit.
apology was being demanded, the only response we got from the show at the time of this recording was them taking down the clip from their social media. And I think HYBE has been way too busy to address something like this, as they've been focused on SM entertainment
Very big.
and things like
Didn't they fail?
trucks outside their building. It's been a few videos since we talked about the SM entertainment situation.
Didn't I see somewhere they failed?
The story has now entered a new chapter. News broke that after many negotiations, HYBE and Kakao have now mutually settled things, as HYBE will now discontinue.
We backing out. This is low-key a huge dub for K-pop, but I don't need to get into all that. But like, this is low-key a huge dub for K-pop. I have nothing wrong with HYBE. Okay, generally, I should say. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but I like a lot of their groups. I like the music they have. You know, he seems to be a viber most of the time. That gotta go right there. But like, I feel like that's just not monopolizing. And then HYBE's gonna come out and say that K-pop hasn't been growing over the last however many years. So they're like, yeah, K-pop doesn't it's low key like we're just kind of at a standstill. K-pop's not growing. Yeah, and you think you owning everything's gonna help it grow? Like, you know, we need a little
process of SM Entertainment after considering the negative impact it would have on their shareholders' value, leaving the door open for Kakao, who will reportedly purchase 35% of the shares, becoming its largest shareholder.
We'll see.
Kakao will now bring on a board of directors to operate SM and manage his business, while HYBE will cooperate on, quote, platform-related matters. SM Entertainment themselves responded to all of this with a statement saying they will use this agreement as an opportunity to move full speed ahead with their SM 3.0 vision as promised.
We'll see.
Along with the news of this settlement, if you've seen In the Name of God, A Holy Betrayal, you know there's something else currently sweeping the Korean entertainment industry. To fully understand the crazy cult situation and accusations involving DKZ member Kyungyoon, we would have to dive into the new Netflix documentary that exposes cult leaders and self-proclaimed prophets in Korea, along with the horrible atrocities they committed against their followers, now leading to a public hunt for anyone with suspected cult connections. However, I'm just going to briefly explain why Kyungyoon
it's something I would vibe with watching.
Within all of this, see, the JMS cult was especially disturbing, as their leader was said to have sexually assaulted his followers. It was then pointed out that the cafe Kyungyoon's family operated was on a list associating them with a local church belonging to that cult. Soon after,
are we reaching? Let's find out.
Came out confirming that his parents were indeed part of the church, but had already cut ties immediately once they discovered the truth and were horrified. Despite the response, more suspicions emerged, now speculating Kyungyoon's knowledge of this after clips of him talking about his pastor aunt came to light, and even a painting he once showed of a tree growing from a rock that many say looks very similar to the one located at the cult leader's hometown and a significant symbol for them. Well, yesterday, Dispatch released an interview.
A lot of this was like reaching. I'm not taking sides. I'm just kind of, you know, a lot of this could just be coincidence, but like, I always like to go into news, okay, for any of y'all. I always go into these videos. I'm like, I'm not going to take sides. If anything crazy starts coming out, this is pretty crazy. You just got to kind of sit back. For someone who, this is my first time hearing about it, I'm just watching. I haven't seen the documentary. See, I don't know. I haven't, like, a lot of things haven't really, so I just gotta.
That many say looks very similar.
I've done art before and drawn trees on cliffs or whatever. It's like.
Symbol for them. Well, yesterday, Dispatch released an interview where Kyungyoon confessed to being a victim of the JMS cult since he was young. How and why his family got involved, being unknowingly brainwashed bit by bit, he made sure to clarify that he has never spoken about it or tried to get anyone involved, including the members, anyone at his company, or the fans. It's a very, very intensive interview involving his parents as well, but he does notably state that he is severing ties with the church as of now. I'm not sure where Kyungyoon and DKZ go from here or when we'll see them next, and we probably won't be seeing Nam Taehyun for a while either. A few nights ago, Nam Taehyun was taken in by police for drunk driving. It was said that while he was parked on the side of the road, he opened his door at one point, which hit a passing taxi, and then later moved his car despite the collision. When police were dispatched to the scene and gave him a breathalyzer test, it was reportedly enough for license cancellation, although Taehyun's company did clarify that he simply moved his car because it was blocking someone else's vehicle while he was waiting for a designated driver, and had promised compensation to the owner of the taxi after he made sure.
I mean, the company, that's a pretty good. If it's not true, that's good cap, and if it is true, that makes perfect sense. I mean, got to move your car while waiting for another car. I mean, you're technically not supposed to. And then it went wrong in the moving of the car is what they're saying. But, you know, I mean...
Taehyun was too severely intoxicated at the time to be questioned, but has now come out with an apology, stating that there's no excuse for his mistake and will self-reflect and repent. Thankfully, nobody got hurt in that situation, and we're also lucky nobody got hurt during Treasure's recent arrival to the airport.
It's always these airports, bro. Why is it always these airports? I swear, if I could go to an airport where I knew an idol was gonna be, I'm not even there to see the idol. I'm there to just knock some sense into K-pop fans. I swear, y'all are crazy. I would go there and just, y'all are. What do you mean? Why are you even there in the first place if your whole point was to like run up and touch your favorite idol? Have you ever heard of personal space? Have you ever even once considered personal space? I bet you if I randomly, unannounced, completely out of nowhere, you woke up one day and I was just in your house, you'd be like, you're trespassing, what are you doing here? But all of a sudden you're like, yeah, but an airport's a public place, I'm allowed to be there. Yeah, sure, but have you ever heard of personal space? It's like, no, you can't just all of a sudden run up to someone and start touching them in public and being like, I love you, and screaming, and I'm sorry, but like... crazy. And then these idols just have to sit there and be like, yep, I'm not gonna act out, I'm not gonna do anything back, I'm just gonna sit here, I'm gonna be chill. Like that, like, what do you, oh my god.
They just came back from kicking off their Asia tour with their fans in Taipei. But
congrats on the tour.
Calm, peaceful, and organized welcome they got when they arrived in Taiwan, their return to Seoul was filled with the chaos that we've sadly come to expect and constantly see. The pushing and mobbing got so bad that the little security that was there couldn't stop the members from getting shoved around. The sad thing is that this is something that has been visibly frustrating the members from even before they officially debuted, due to their fame from their survival show, to member Do Young getting hurt by getting pushed into a door, to just a few months ago where even the staff were heard screaming for help. Finally, it was unfortunate.
The staff be screaming for help. Like, do you... Bro, have you... That's crazy! How do the staff, the people there... Okay, first of all, you could say they're understaffed, but they're really not. You shouldn't have to have that many staff at an airport if humans just acted normally. But I guess we can't expect that of us anymore. I guess humans are just stupid. We're like a horrible species, and we just don't know how to respect each other. So then... the staff is literally shouting for help as y'all are like trampling him, and you know what? We're just not gonna talk about it. This next one I have seen.
Finally, it was
she deserves all the time and all the break, all of it, every bit of however long it's gonna take her. She deserves all of the rest. Also, rest in peace. Also, I like this cover. Your voice is amazing. But like, literally take all the time off. While you're gone, I will just savor this cover. If you look, I'm just gonna, you know, it's kind of a touchy subject here, so.
Most likely including their comeback set for.
Oh, yeah, they were gonna have a comeback. I forgot. So, you know, but hey, celebrating time.
Lit up in twice as colors to celebrate their comeback like a gigantic candy bomb.
That was cool. I saw them posting pictures of that on Instagram.
All the other official Korean comebacks that have taken place since the last video, like Kai's solo. Besides comebacks, we also just got a surprise announcement regarding a near future debut. Recently, SM Entertainment announced that after NCT Tokyo,
they did announce
there will be no more new additions to the NCT.
You know, I say the only place I catch news is here. If I have seen a lot of these things just because I see them everywhere, right? They did announce
However,
this.
that apparently didn't mean we wouldn't be getting new subunits, because it has now been confirmed
new
that a
subunits?
new NCT subunit will debut with Do Young, Jaehyun, and Jungwoo, who are currently preparing their debut album. Last year, B.I.
vocal
told his
album?
fans that he didn't mind and would even cover for them if he sees them getting caught sneaking in cameras into his concerts. Well, it looks like B.I. is a man of his word, because during his recent show in Indonesia, while that fan was getting dragged out for that very thing, B.I. stopped mid-performance to tell security that no one is allowed to leave until the show is over.
My guy! My guy. Keep the fire alive. That's my guy. Yes, sir.
To tell security that no one is allowed to leave until the show is over.
Yeah.
And shout out to the backup dancer who kept BLACKPINK's Indonesia show going despite a wardrobe malfunction. During Rosé's solo performance, she thankfully caught her dress just in time that had come undone, but still kept singing as he helped her as quickly as he could.
W job.
Jennie also had her own wardrobe
With the reactions,
situation when the wind
reaction
created
time.
this Marilyn Monroe moment. Of course, we have to bring up the thing everyone was buzzing about this past week, the interaction between actor Park Seo-joon, who's also about to star in The Marvels, and BLACKPINK's Jennie at Chanel's show during Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah.
So many talked about moments between these two, from her avoiding quote-unquote scandals, which made them both laugh, resulting in this hilarious hover hand situation here, to this moment where Jennie asked if he was smiling,
funny.
and his answer caught her so off guard that she started laughing again, causing Park Seo-joon to pull a classic K-drama maneuver and cover her while she got herself together. But that wasn't the only BLACKPINK headline in the past few days, as they have broken the Guinness World Record to become Spotify's
Congrats.
most streamed girl group of
Blinks,
all
let's go, we
time,
did it.
surpassing British group Little Mix. NEWJEANS, of course, have also just broken a Spotify record, actually held by BLACKPINK's Lisa, who reached 1 billion streams in 411 days, as the 5 girls have now reached 1 billion views in the
Also, congrats, bunnies, we did it. Let's go.
time in just 219
days, that's
Guinness
crazy.
World Records
Oh
just
my.
updated Spotify's
Bro.
most streamed group of all time title, which belongs to BTS, who nearly doubled.
Congratulations, Army, we did it.
None other than BTS. We just talked about AESPA being the first K-pop group to ever perform at the upcoming
Crazy.
prestigious Governors Ball
Concert
Music Festival in
win.
New York
Crazy.
this June. Well, they will now also be the first K-pop group
Dang,
to
they
ever
performed at all the
perform
places.
at the Outside Lands Festival in San Francisco this August. Speaking of first
Nice.
evers, now I know
I low-key
XG
saw
is
that
a Japanese
as well.
group, but with them being very integrated into
Yeah. We this talk is I've talked about this a lot on my channel. I do a lot of XG videos. XG ain't K-pop, we get it. They're also technically not J-pop, though kind of J-pop. They're a worldwide global group who promotes themselves in the K-pop market.
first evers. Now,
Facts.
I know XG is a Japanese group, but with them being very integrated into the K-pop industry, performing on the Korean music show circuit,
They do be
not
doing
just
that.
a one-off, and of course their label mate Hikaru being a member of a very
Exactly.
prominent K-pop group Kepler, I think it's fair they can be brought up with so much connective tissue. That
Exactly.
being said, congrats to the girls for being the
Let's
first
go, Alphas, we did it. Let's go. Hey, shout out to
ever
Alphas.
Japanese girl group to chart on the US radio
That's
top
actually
40
crazy,
list.
though.
With the amazing music they've been releasing,
Bro,
they
left,
absolutely
right,
deserve it. If
beat
for
'em,
some reason you
my
haven't
heart,
heard them, whenever
left,
you do,
left,
you'll
right.
instantly fall for
Oh, wait, when did that happen? Wait, no, 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 no. Oh no, nah. I fell for them a while ago. Don't make me fall harder. wait.
music they've been
What?
releasing, they absolutely deserve it. If for some reason you haven't heard them, whenever you do, you'll instantly fall for I actually love Chisa, so I hope she's okay.
Bro, Tisa's the bias. What do you mean? Of course I hope she's okay. Oh, no. Tisa, I actually hope you're, like, 500% fine. I literally love you with all fiber of my being, but the fact that, like, oh, this is just funny. It's just fun. No, but, like, actually, I hope you're fine. Hey, that's gonna do it for today's video. Let me know if y'all vibe with this. Me checking out the news with y'all. We can talk about it down in the comments. Obviously, go show love to the original video. Please go support K-Pop Junkee. He deserves your love. He deserves your support. He put lots of effort into these videos and keeps me updated on the news, the stuff I don't quite see all the time. Like, I didn't see a lot of this stuff. So, yeah, it's nice to stay updated. Keep myself aware of what's going on in this space, considering I am so deep into this space. I like knowing what's going on. And hey, with that being said, though, that's going to do it for this video. So feel free to talk with me down below and leave a comment. Give me a like if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I'm going to get out of here, edit this video, and get it up for you. So friends, I hope you have a good day, morning, or night, whatever time it is for you and wherever you are in the world. With that being said, peace. Stan K-Pop Junkee. Goodbye.